do this.
Tactical start. Kovalev wants to be sure not to overreach early. Quick right hand lands for Ward. Ward getting a little left to the body.
It makes it such that Andre has to walk a tightrope.
Stiff
there you see him hurt by a jab.
Two stiff jab.
Use it, use it, use it.
Left hand lands for Kovalev. And again. Ward shaking his head, but Kovalev is piercing his guard. Oh! Down goes Ward on a perfect right hand shot. That's only the second time.
Kovalev's accuracy and precision showing up. And
was going to try to slip the jab and counter, and he just beat him to the punch, and it really was a short right hand. Kovalev has very smart feet mechs, and what I mean by that is he's not allowing Andre to fight him at that distance where everybody else usually allows Andre to fight it.
no one else is showing up.
Let's open the microphone that Virgil Hunter is wearing in Ward's corner and see if we can find out what Virgil is trying to say to Ward.
Ward feeling it looks like.
Good jab.
Hook to Ward. Best punch so far for Andre Ward.
Because he's making Kovalev earn everything. Generally the way a right-handed fighter will circle.
What's happening inside?
Kovalev is figuring it out.
Good body shot by Ward. Good hook by Kovalev.
Perfectly content to coast to a boxing win the rest of the way.
Good
Ward
jab
lands
by
a good
Ward.
straight jab.
And one mistake that Kovalev is making right now.
Especially when that puncher's landing shots to win if he can't put that doubt there.
Body shots in the clinch for Andre Ward.
Exhorting him on. SOG. But there for the first time it seems that Kovalev
Oh, that was a good right hand by Kovalev.
can do that and really hurt Ward. 2 consecutive rounds, and I think he's winning this one. Well, that's a good right hand by Kovalev.
Yes.
Observers to think that Kovalev is doing maybe a little better than he's actually doing.
He's landing plenty.
Good body shot by Ward.
Another good body shot by Ward.
Yes.
And another one.
That looping right hand on Andre, where right there was kind of a straight right when Andre came in, right on the ear. But Andre didn't really have a reaction to it. But the second one they lands right here on the ear, boom, Andre pulls his hand right up to his ear, right there, like it may have injured the ear. Stronger, Max, because there's a good
Good quick jab by Ward. Tries to follow it up with the right hand.
And another good jab by
Shot
Ward.
by Ward. And halfway through.
Left is not really comfortable at. That's why he wants to fight right here.
Ward dug a couple good body shots.
Like that right, like that right there.
Closer and getting inside Kovalev's arms, where it's harder for Kovalev to do that kind of damage. This time he caught Ward coming in.
And there's the tightrope. Ward has to walk all the good work.
Good pump, then a jab, boom, right down the middle. Good feint, then a boom, another good jab right down the middle. Then Kovalev says, hey, looks like this works, so let me try it. And then he goes boom with his own straight left hand down the middle. Good hook by Andre. Now Andre's starting to hit him a little bit more. Good jab by Sergey.
That's the timing he needs to master.
And good jab back by Ward.
And a right hand that he knifed to the body under, and again, Ward's doing some really good body work. Class tells overtime, and
Left hand for Kovalev.
Andre's championship pedigree is showing up, but again, Kovalev's power can change at any time.
Kovalev looks like he's
hand.
weakening.
Now Ward trying to get to the body inside.
Hardly noticeable at times.
And see, Andre's punches have gotten harder.
Yes, Andre landed a hard right hand. They both landed jabs. Andre's was harder.
This is the best place in the fight for Andre.
He's back with a solid shot. And a hard right hand by Kovalev.
Andre feeling very confident right now.
Kovalev wants to answer back before the round is over. Could create an opportunity for Ward.
Good combination by
Great
Kovalev.
combination. Kovalev and a hard right hand by Ward.
Andre in the fight because now he's comfortable and he knows how to do things. He knows the speed at which.
We go down the stretch.
Well, that moment went to Ward.
Yep,
and that one too. And that
moment went to Kovalev.
And there's
there's another one. So they're trading back and forth at this point, and they know the mental game that's going on, and they know the stakes. You heard Virgil Hunter say to Andre Ward, you've got to win. Hard right hand by Kovalev, left hook by Ward. They keep trading big shots.
Yeah, they do. What a tremendous fight this is to see it contested on this level with these shifts of momentum.
And it's getting better and better.
Oh, good jab by both fighters.
Hard right hand by Kovalev.
I thought Ward would go to that left hook upstairs.
Good
That
shot.
There it is.
Good body shot with the left. Every second, or so it would appear.
I think Virgil Hunter anticipated that when Ward started making things uncomfortable for Kovalev, Kovalev would start to fold. But Kovalev had...
Sergey Kovalev told us yesterday, my #1 thought going into the fight is don't lose your mind. Don't get flustered. Don't get frustrated. Keep coming.
It's always been Andre's money punch is the left hook upstairs.
Oh, good shot. Kovalev dead tired now.
Version of that.
Oh, good hook by Ward.
Does Andre Ward believe he needs to risk a knockout to win this fight? That's a terrible risk to take against Kovalev, but he may feel that way.
Oh, good hook by throwing it.
Ward has landed
Good body
terrific
shots by
here.
Kovalev. Hitting at a super fast pace.
Oh, good body shot by Kovalev. Oh. Good jab by Kovalev.
And you wonder if the sand is running out of the hourglass on Andre Ward's perfect professional career.
As asked for, they give us the best fight that boxing has had in quite some time.
Tremendous fight.
And new unified light heavyweight champion of the world, still undefeated, Andre S.O.G.
Good body shot by Ward. Good straight right hand. Unofficial ringside score. Scored the round.
Devastating in a big fight like this.
Very good jab, and he is winning that round. Mikhail Kessler once land jab from time to time, but it's abundantly clear there at ringside as round number. And of course, the official judges were on a slight.
Said there have been plenty of fighters who've won fights going back.
At least in perception. And Kovalev has thrown 150 to 87 for Ward. When you're throwing a lot.
And incidentally, in terms of what way they're moving, his bones at light heavy. And yes, he is, although he's landing some big shots.
Good hook by Ward.
Seems gassed this early in the fight. He's breathing.
Trainer, the strength and conditioning would be. Kovalev momentarily in a south.
Kovalev more than Ward. Telling you the story of the fight as we see it.
Gets to elucidate every single time why he's scoring it that way. 3, I should say, by Ward was blocked by Kovalev. Crowd responded as though it was a team more punches to this point in the fight than he threw it to Ward's counter shots.
Kovalev looks as though he's looking for a breather.
At him now. Oh, there you go. You see his legs, he's done this fight.
Kovalev has a chance to knock him out with a minute still to go in the 8th round.
Body shot, he's hurt from a body shot, bad. Body shots.
Body shots and a left hook.
Yeah, he's
Kovalev in
hurt from the
big
body shot.
trouble. Seconds to go in the round. Crowd rocking and rolling. Ward, like the smart finisher that he is, trying to go to the body, and Tony Weeks is going to stop the fight. Stopping the fight in the 8th round as a sustained body attack from Andre Ward continued. Kovalev never went to the canvas.
Kovalev looked like he was looking for...
Hurt him. He acted like it was a low blow. Most fighters know that if a guy acts like that's a low blow, that shot right there on the chin hurt though. That buckled his...
To survive, and as he looked for space in the ring and looked for a chance to get away after that right hand, which you had already seen once, here's what Ward did. Body. Missing over the top to the head. And now, watch these body shots that ultimately sealed the deal. And look at the effort that Ward puts into every body shot. Boom. Boom. And Tony Weeks says, I've seen enough. I'm not sure that Kovalev would be safe to continue in the fight. Well, Roy, they tell you to finish to the body, and he listens.
Yeah, he does listen, and some of those shots look like they may have been borderline on the belt, but still his belt is high. It's above the navel, therefore they're not low blows.
And spoken to Eleider Alvarez.
he was impressive. He's a very bright guy, very exceptionally aware of everything around him, has a ready smile.
On that, you say Bivol, I say Kovalev. Kovalev,
when you look at it, a heavy-handed guy is good, but a quick left is that he doesn't have shocking left hooks. He has a good right hand.
It's between the right hand and the left hook, and now the left hook is the money weapon. He wants to land the big one.
Oh, good shot by Alvarez. That hurt Kovalev.
that Kovalev walked through, but it was really accurate.
There was another one that hurts the worst is the one you don't see. Like that one right there had he landed.
Quick hands from Alvarez on the inside. And good defense.
I don't like Kovalev's look right now, Max. If he comes undone, then all the blame he put on John David Jackson.
Battle, and it would pose some questions for both Kovalev and Tursan Pilato.
Meantime, Kovalev is usually a very confident fighter, you know, an arrogant fighter even before his fights in the meetings with us. And usually doesn't really worry about the opponent, no matter who it is. But before this fight, he was very respectful of Alvarez, recognizing that
Another good jab by Alvarez.
Early on of being up inside of Kovalev's power or back away from it, creating a distance that makes it difficult for Kovalev to land the kinds, except like maybe that. Against John Pascal.
Like that.
He did that against Pascal in both fights, and it served him very well.
And not as much as he's doing tonight, Jim. He's making a
comparison.
Good jab by Alvarez. Making it an ugly fight. Good shot by Kovalev.
Right now.
Interesting.
But I agree with Harold. They're competitive rounds, but I think Alvarez is most...
It landing the last punch going out. When they go exchange, he's definitely winning.
Is going forward more often?
Yeah, but when you're walking into jabs like that, Jim, it doesn't really matter. He's walking right into a beautiful jab that's landing clean.
Chosen volume as his antidote to the problem. He's trying to throw more punches than Alvarez and keep the pressure on.
Smartest thing he can do.
Now Kovalev is landing, I think, really for the first time in the fight.
And I think he might have hurt Alvarez with a right-hand shot. Alvarez comes back with determination.
The keys to the fight. Can Alvarez get his respect? Can he take Kovalev's power? Kovalev's landing some huge shots, and Alvarez is taking them so far.
And shouting at Kovalev as he does.
Told him, come on. Oh, good shot by Kovalev. Good hook by Kovalev.
Crowd is very excited here.
This is good
Boxing
fight,
returns to Atlantic City.
Good fight, Jim. They're exchanging. Oh, good hook by Kovalev.
Sergey's having a big round with power punches.
Good body shot by
The crusher may be back. Hard left hook to the body by Kovalev.
Oh, good body shot again.
Looking for another right hand upstairs as he continues to work the body against Alvarez.
Look at him.
It could be.
Wants to get out of the round now.
Oh,
lands a right hand.
A good defensive fighter.
And now Eleider got to start fighting though.
Light heavyweight division against one of his best opponents ever. Was a little bit shocked early on at how easily Alvarez could hit it. But then grabbed.
I like to see Alvarez use that jab a little bit more like he was earlier.
Good left hook again by Kovalev. Alvarez has managed to slow the pace down a little bit here in round number 5. Kovalev.
A lot of gas around 4. Good right by Kovalev.
Yeah, and that's what...
Increasingly, Kovalev trying to trap Alvarez in the...
Oh, good jab again.
For the...
Alvarez got a cut under his left eye.
Just a tiny trickle of blood under the eye. The cut is the product of a headbutt, not of a punch. Sure whether the commission is aware.
Well, the good thing is that the script goal, they have replay here, video replay, so that's a good thing. Just go back and look.
Exactly. In the second fight, no question, Ward with his body shots managed to get Kovalev to wilt.
Well, Kovalev responsibly, and many people feel he won his result.
Good body shot by Kovalev.
I think he's winning them. Did you see that left jab? That was a hard left jab that landed on Alvarez. And he's landed shots like that to win the rounds. They're close, but Kovalev is winning them.
5 weeks ago between Jaime Munguia and Liam Smith, in which Smith had the technical advantages, but ultimately,
Jim, was both guys were capable in this fight of knocking each other out. In that fight, I don't think Liam Smith really could have knocked.
We were talking Ward Kovalev. Ward seemed to break Kovalev.
Oh, there he goes, Kovalev on a colossal right-hand shot by Eleider Alvarez. And Kovalev was shivering as he went down. That was a colossal punch. And here comes Alvarez. Up uppercut lands with the right hand. Jab lands for Alvarez.
Kovalev is done, John.
Right hand again.
Kovalev
Kovalev in big trouble.
If he
Can't find a way to move his feet. Alvarez has him right where he wants him. Can he put the finishing touches on? Crowd is going wild in Atlantic City. The Crusher in big trouble. Round number 7. Down for a second time. Referee David Fields is known to give fighters a lot of rope. Fields is not a quick stoppage guy.
No, this fight cannot continue.
No, Kovalev's legs are done.
Kovalev is done. He doesn't know
Fields
where
is
he is.
not going to stop it. I'll bet you a dime to a dollar. He's going to let him continue.
This is outrageous.
This has to be a stoppage. Upset victory for Eleider Alvarez.
He had to wait a long time, man.
Here at the Hard Rock of Atlantic City, the end comes at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 7. The winner by knockout victory, still undefeated, and now the new unified light heavyweight champion of the world, Eleider
José Silva, Fernández de Mendoza. Esto ya arrancó en combates. Y ahí te lo tomó en la boca del estómago. ¡Otra vez! ¡Qué bien lo toma! ¡Ah, qué buena mano izquierda! ¡Otra vez le mete la misma medicina! Los golpes del ruso se quedaron en el juego. Ahora sí lo conectó, ¿eh?
Ahora lo tiene en cuerdas. Lo conecta bien con una buena derecha. Kovalev aguantando. Quería salir, se quedó ahí y ahora Saul lo puso mal. ¡Lo noqueó! ¡Lo noqueó! ¡Lo mandó al país de los sueños! ¡Lo mandó!
Canelo.